Welcome back. This week we're currently looking for paid game testers to play a game called Heroes and Dragons, one of my favourite RPGs we've ever had on Freecash. So let's head over to the Facebook Earn page, let's go to Gaming Offers, and let's find Heroes and Dragons. Hit that big green button and get it installed. When you get into the game, you'll immediately realise this is a top-down 2D game. Think an older Pokemon game. And it's an RPG, so you've got your character that you play as, and you're going to level them up over time, and they're going to get better at what they do. When you start, you're playing a basic ranger, so you can do archery attacks from afar. But you play in a party here, so as you go around the world and you save maidens and villagers and you build up empires, you'll also find other heroes who can join your party. Now, we're talking about the basic kind of classes you would find in a fantasy RPG. So we've got a defensive melee brawler class that can get up front and take a lot of hits. We've got the archer who you started playing as, but we've also got characters like the bard who can play music and inspire their teammates. And you'll see now that we've gathered a small party of heroes that when we enter combat, we've got our main character's turn, but also our companion's turn. Then it's the enemy, they get all their goes, and back to us until one side has been defeated. This is a very involved game for Freecash, whereas most of the titles you'll find on the platform are puzzle games or quite simplistic games, maybe auto battlers. In this case, we're dealing with something you're really going to want to put your time into. This is the kind of game you might play for a month, not just a couple of days, because there's quite a decent story here, or at least I found it fairly charming. There's also quite a detailed home base, so for instance you could get a training ground to practice combat, or you could go to the tavern and recruit new heroes. And there are out-of-game features. For instance, there are guilds you can join so you can play the game with some of your friends, or there's the challenges. They've got daily, weekly and monthly challenges to keep you grinding. I've been absolutely loving it, and I would recommend it to all Freecash users, but especially those of you who already enjoy turn-based RPGs. I think this is one of the best games we have on the platform right now for users like you. Now let's turn to how you'll get paid to play Heroes and Dragons. So assuming you've installed the game through Freecash, you'll get paid for your progress. And thankfully here, there's no rings to jump through or extra steps. What you're doing is just leveling up, and you get paid as you hit certain levels. You'll also earn a bit of cash back on your in-app purchases, and if you're going for the late game rewards, so if you want to earn hundreds of dollars from this game, I highly recommend you check out their Boost Pass. It's $10, so you will need to pay in, but you'll get some cash back from Freecash. But the advantages the Boost Pass gives you are huge for trying to hit those late game rewards. That's Heroes and Dragons. That's how you can get paid to play it on Freecash, and as I said before, I highly recommend it. Cheers.